Decade is really good, and is really important to the timeline. Hello, Draz. Hello, Durka. I think Decade was just done really well. I really liked it. Oh. What is it? Up LR. That's it. No. Damn it. Very nice. Thank you, Durka. Thank you for the 95 stream streak. Thank you for the lizards. Nope. It's this. There we go. All right. Anyways, how are you guys today? Hope you guys had a good weekend. We're going to try doing a Nuzlocke again. Hopefully I can get through this real quick. It was decent, but it'd be better if you could focus on gaming. Ugh. That's the worst. I know that feeling. Don't know why the emulator is hitching like this. It's very annoying. Will attack finish or run? Nope. Hey, Rorschach. I've been better, but I hope you're doing well. Thank you for the compliment. I don't know what makes me look regal, but I'll take it. How have you been? I hope you're doing well. Whatever. Go, my Pingus. It's true. All right. Let's get this show on the road. Doing all right, Justin? Nice. It's 1,000,000 degrees out. Yeah. Starting to warm up. We got to get a new air conditioner for my room because I think the portable air conditioner is actually getting ready to kick its bucket. Because I had it on yesterday and the fan started making a very concerning noise. I might have to take it apart to see if I can fix it.
I tell you, I'm going into battle.
You're already in the section behind the driver. Where's that?
You can't handle my potions.
How's it going, Zub?
They're too strong for you.
Streaming just for Jasper? True. Jasper loves Pokemon.
I want only your strongest potions. My potions would kill you, traveler. You
backseat, fair enough.
Potions.
Oh, I should have gotten that. My bad. That's good. How are you, Sup? It's good to see you. Time to be bad at Pokemon. You require my strongest potions, potion seller? But you can't handle my strongest potions. They're fit for a beast. You'd have to give them to your cats. Hi, Kings. I'm telling you, I'm going into battle and I need your strongest potions. Making lunch? Nice. What you making? You got enough to share? Jasper's hungry. Nope. Man. That's all right. Oh, I'm just repeating the same conversation. Only enough for the wife and you? Oh, that's fair. Ugh, I have a feeling this summer's gonna suck. It's gonna be really hot. And BC has already started up their fire bans. Which the public will probably ignore. Fire bans, so like BC has a lot of woods, and so there's a lot of campgrounds, and people don't know that all campgrounds aren't fire safe, so they just make fires anyways. Yeah, ban. You're in a drought, so everything is catching fire. Ugh, that's the worst. Like BC is constantly in a state of drought. We do get rain a lot, but it doesn't go into the interior portion of BC. And so people go out there, they camp, they make fires, and then the fires go out of control, or they don't like put them out correctly, and then they spread from ashes and stuff like that. Go figure, campfires are dangerous. It's crazy to think. Can't believe LDH isn't here. All right, what am I gonna pick? What are we getting? We're getting Rayquaza. What? I think it's Mega Rayquaza 2. His mom must be telling him about all the Mother's Day wishes she got last night. I know. Log sent a lot. I told him it was too much, but you know, he said it was worth it. Fair enough. All right, does anybody want to name the first Pokemon? Well, I asked. I didn't say give me a name. I said who wants to. Do you want to name it Jasper? Oh, too late. Kings did it. Thank you, Kings, for your wonderfully creative name. We all get to look at King's ball sack. All right, go ahead and redeem then, Jasper. Go, 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 go. Pingus. All right, Pingus is next. I'll have to get my, Attack is disgusted by you? I mean, to be honest, I don't want to see anyone's ball sack other than my own. I don't think that's weird. Will Pingus fall? Never. We've got Rayquaza to carry. You don't want to see anyone's ball sack? Man, that's harsh. There he is. I just messaged you. So Pingus is next. Wow. Wow. LDH never reads my messages. You guys saw it here first. LDH hates me. Pingus the Wurmple, true. Well, no, that would just be disqualified. I'm not going to play with a Pokemon named Prolapse Danus. I'm sorry. I'm putting a rule in here now. I don't want gross names. I don't care how funny they are. I'm not in high school anymore. Fart jokes are funny, but that's different. No, I would not consider that a gross name. Hello, Blab. How are you today? Awesome. I'm not sure why King Ripper wouldn't be allowed. I don't have a way to fight this. Yo, RTG, thank you for the resub. Well, you know, that's just how this day has been going already. All right, time to re-roll. RTG is gonna fund something, true. It really is awful. I was excited to have Rayquaza at the start because I don't know why I've been getting lucky with some of these starter Pokemon, but ugh, this is destructive to my psyche. All right, so I guess we're starting attempt number 3. Unluckers. Dude, if I didn't have bad luck, I'd have no luck at all. Preparing to do a mean Marge? Well, thank you for warning us. All right, let's try this again. Truck is the best part of the game anyways? I guess that's fair. What are you funding on your $0.00 budget? Don't worry, RTG, I've got no sense either. I'm also broke. Get it? Get the joke I made, guys? LDH has been MIA for a long time, it's true. He's been working hard. Disdain. No, I think you're best friends. You guys talk to each other so much. RTG is an expert at rage baiting. That's understandable. Yes, Jerry and Newman are best friends. That was the whole point of the show, is that they secretly loved each other's companies. And yes, Ash and Gary actually are best friends. Do you think Goku and Vegeta aren't best friends? No? It's crazy talk. They're like the best of friends. Yeah, exactly. Mojo Jojo and Bubbles are best friends. They had that one episode where they did everything together. Look, if you can't fuse, why would you fuse with anybody other than your best friend, RTG? Like, if Goku and Vegeta do the fusion dance, that means they're best friends. Huh? Wow. I can't believe this. Chat, you're all just supposed to get along and fit into my image of what you're supposed to be. Don't you know this? Automod did block that word. I don't understand why. It said you were bullying. This RTG is a bully, true. Uh-oh. Alright, so we've got Pingus and we've got Gross Name. Get your names in if you want to name a Pokemon in this run. I will do them in order of their placement or redemption. He's turning chat against you? No, that's not possible. Because chat's already against me. It sucks, oh my gosh. Pingus, true?
Me, man.
RTG cheats. So we're naming Pokemon based on a feud. This is interesting. This is a big old Monday. I couldn't agree more.
Dircha asked me, raid chatters?
Dircha?
Sure red triangle games is like
Who's
Bam or some
Dircha?
shit. All right, you miserable bastards. Here's my damn ratings for you sorry lot in chat. Red triangle
Don't worry,
games, you're a
RTG.
friggin' intense,
Chat's
a
against
complete
me.
Waste of damn space.
It's me
You
versus
annoying
chat
piece of
every
crap.
stream.
You're a solid 0. Just spamming garbage. Shut your damn mouth. Link's dark half. I'll give you a 2. Still a dumbass, though. Funtoon, 5. Your insults suck, you pathetic jerk. Lucario is cool, 63.
It's true.
3. Just
What's up,
a noisy
Tron?
bitch. Scrah.
All right. What monster are we getting in this Pokeball? Okay. Nothing crazy. I feel like Magneton is probably the best. Magnet or Burb? Yeah, I think I want to go with Magneton. That's going to be Pingus. Huggies indeed. I like it when chat gets along. It's nice. Oh, we get to start with 4 moves. That's nice. Magneton, yeah. No, how did I get burned? What? It's true. You did. Aren't we all friends here? I think so. Sometimes people just seem to be messing with each other. Oh, never mind. Jasper is friends with no one. All right, Pingus the Magneton. All right, let's make this faster. Does it have an item that's burning it? I don't understand. Okay, it's the Flame Orb. I have a Flame Orb. Why do I have a Flame Orb on a Steel type? What the heck? Flame Orb is great on a Guts Pokemon? Okay. I will try to remember that. Shabby and dirty, true. Jasper is sociable and nimble, this is true. I've seen Jasper jump over a candlestick every once in a while. Alright, so Pingus is done. Alright, see you when you get back. Enjoy. Alright, so Pingus is no longer on fire. People clap. Clappers. Bite me. Look, it's Toto clapping. Boogie woogie. That's still one of my favorite scenes. Ugh, Jujutsu Kaisen is so good. Next season is going to be so wild for people who don't know what happens. All right, so we got past the first battle. Crazy. What are we going to run into first that we're going to have to try and not kill? Wait, does Thundershock do damage? Or does it just paralyze? Okay, it's low power, but it might paralyze. So we'll probably work with oh, never mind. I should just do Sonic Boom. Huggies! Are you guys just saying Huggies, or is there actually an emote? Because it's not showing up for me. Thundershock does damage, yeah. You added it. Oh, that's why. I have to refresh. It's wild watching stream in 1080p. Were you not able to before? I saw you got a new PC. Congratulations. You did it in 360? Ah. I mean, I watch a lot of streams in low quality, so it doesn't eat up my bandwidth. No turbo for you. No. You can see my stubble. Yes, I have a pretty nice camera, to be honest. I want to replace it though. I want to get something better, but I don't have the money for that. Maybe one day. Binoculars, true.
Lizard, 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 lizard.
Press the lizard button.
Lizard.
Oh my god, why do I get interrupted so much? What you waiting for?
Lizard, 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 lizard. Lizard.
A lizard? Oh, fair enough.
Lizard, 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 lizard.
Alright, what am I running into first?
Lizard, lizard, lizard.
Ninkata? Is Ninkata any good?
Lizard. Lizard, 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 lizard.
We're gonna risk it.
Lizard, lizard, lizard.
Well, that was just too much damage.
Lizard. Lizard,
Lizard, lizard, lizard.
lizard, lizard,
Lizard, lizard, lizard, lizard.
Lizard. Lizard, 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 lizard.
There is not a Pokemon hiding in those woods. May has gone crazy.
Lizard.
Get interrupted, idiot. True. There is no war in Ba Sing Se. True. I know that phrase, even though I've never watched Avatar: The Last Airbender. Probably for the best. Probably. What's up, RTG? What kind of cheese is best for sandwich? I'm really not picky about cheese. Anything but Swiss, but Swiss does work. Swiss can be really nice. What the heck? It depends on the Swiss. I've had some very flavorful Swiss. Okay, I think this is a good Pokemon. Just don't kill it. Oh, never mind. Ah, you're gone. Dude, I'm not catching Pokemon anytime soon. This is not good. That's true. I mean, it is floating. I don't get why it gets affected by ground type moves. Yes, I know Sonic Boom does fix 20 damage. Believe it or not, I did read. Gastrodon is part ground, yeah. Reading, imagine, true. First streamer ever to read. Provolone on chicken is peak though. But see, you say Swiss is neutral, too neutral, but I would say provolone is like the flavorless cheese that exists. I'm not kidding though. Like I mean it. Like provolone is honestly flavorless. I don't think it's bad. Why couldn't I have run into Metagross? What the fuck? I can't catch it though. Blue cheese can go with anything too. That's also true. I really like blue cheese. I mean, I'm kind of weird. I just like, I like American cheese. I definitely like sharp cheddar. Jaspy is very comfy. True. Jasper is a tortoise. Well, it depends on what sharp you're talking about. Like, are you talking about like old cheddar or just regular cheddar? Because like old cheddar that's sharp does have quite a bit of flavor to it. But if it's just, if it's not aged, then it kind of just, it doesn't taste too crazy. I never really look at how long it's been aged because I don't really buy fancy cheese like that. Cherish Ball. It's from Costco though? Ah, fair enough. Goat cheese is amazing. I have not tried goat cheese on a sandwich, though. The heck, LDH? Goat cheese is amazing. The heck was that? Okay, I guess I'm kind of glad I came over here to check this out. Oh, it's
Lucario is
way
cool
higher
63
level.
asked me, assign chatters to different types of cheese. All right, you miserable shits. Here's your damn cheese assignments, you pathetic bastards. J is poor. You're moldy-ass gorgonzola, stinking up the joint. Link's dark half, you're a weak-ass cheddar. Boring as hell. Fun tune. You're rancid feta. Crumbling and
Nice.
useless. Lucario is cool 63. You're shitty goat cheese. Weird and annoying. Red
No.
Triangle Games. You're expired brie. Soft and fucking worthless. Scrah!
I'm gonna have to run. Come on, get paralyzed. Come on. But Gorgonzola's great. Stop. It's going to heal itself up to full. Yeah, goat cheese really is expensive. All right, we're running. I can't do this. What is going on with this? Why is this Nuzlocke being a
Link's
pain
dark
in the
half asked
ass?
me, assign everyone in chat a type of steak or cut of beef and explain why. All right, you worthless pieces of shit. Here's your damn steak assignments, you pathetic assholes. JSP Air, you're a tough-ass flank steak, cheap and hard to chew, just like your garbage spam. Link's dark half, you're a bland-ass sirloin, barely passable, you dull bastard. Fun tune, you're a shitty skirt steak, all gristle and no flavor, you useless prick. Lucario is cool 63.
Like, how was I supposed to know
You're
they
a
were going to be,
lousy
like,
chuck
level
roast,
13,
tough
too?
and
I'm so
annoying as hell.
confused.
Red Triangle Games, you're a rancid ribeye, fatty and fucking worthless. Scraw!
Haven't had Wagyu. I would eat it, though. All right, let's start up a third one. Oh, well. Shit. I like watching Babish. You watched him rank different bottles of water. I watched the episode where he ranked high meals, which I thought was really funny. I got a lot of cooking ideas from that too that I want to try. It is pretty good. You bought his cookbook? Probably should look at picking up a cookbook of his. I have a few Alton Brown ones, and then I've got a Gordon Ramsay cookbook. Yeah, why would you rank brisket when it's just going to beat everything else? Go for it. Ask Marge to rank bottled water. You shed a tear, man. Short rib slap too, if they're cooked well, yeah. I got something that'll melt in your mouth. What? They hated porterhouse and I was sad. Different cuts of meat. Different people have different preferences. Like, I really like sirloin. I also can understand why somebody wouldn't like a porterhouse. I'm not a huge steak person myself, but I can cook one. Honestly, I just like talking to Mom over and over. I never want to actually collect any badges. I'm just gonna spend 8 hours today just restarting this over and over again. No progress. Hey, it's progress if I say it's progress. Maybe my win condition is picking the first Pokemon. That means I beat the Nuzlocke, you know? I don't know. Maybe I've already beaten 2 Nuzlockes by that rule. 3 Nuzlocks, actually. All right. What are we going to get? What's going to be our first pick? GG on the C-Dot. What the hell? Do we go for Tangrowth, Bonsly, or Roggenrola? I feel like Tangrowth. Yeah. It feels like the only reasonable choice. I ran into a level 13 Xerneas and it kicked my ass. Magnet died to Fairy Deer. It had Ingrain and I was trying to catch it and I couldn't run away when I didn't have a chance to win. Yeah. I'm really good at killing Pokemon. Maybe I should do that instead. Pokeside any percent true? You what? Exactly. What's up, Ed? How are you? I'm all right. It's Monday. Only having Constrict feels like it's not going to work out well for us. Hopefully Sleep Powder works better. Don't forget to redeem the names if you guys want to name any Pokemon. Otherwise, I'm just going to do it myself. I did not. You bald? Of course I'm bald. Pingus again? All right. Would you love Pingus if it was a worm? Of course. Why not? Rat axe, alright. Go to sleep, Wormhole. Oh, man. Look at how little damage it does. Okay, you will? What do you mean you will? You're gonna go to sleep? Fair enough. Well, I hope you get plenty of sleep, Lab. You need it. You said go to sleep? Yes, I did. I caught what you were responding to. LDH says hi, Blab. Heck, Blab. Oof. Oof. Blab says hi. I'm guessing that heck was Jasper. You would be correct. A critical hit. At least if we need to catch something, I can inch it down. Oh my gosh. All right, let's see what I run into around here. Dratini? That's kind of cool. I wouldn't mind catching a Dratini. Read like a fucking book, true? Oh, man. Sorry, Bearbot yelled at you. Why would you do that, Jasper? Why would you sick Bearbot on Blab? Bearbot yelled at Blab? It sounds like it. He says it happened. I believe Blab. Alright, what have you got? TM89. What is TM89? Let's find out. U-turn. After making its attack, the user rushes back to switch places with the party Pokemon in waiting. That's actually kind of nifty. Wait a minute, how strong is it? 70? You'd never do such a thing? Uh-oh. Bearbot says it isn't true? What? Tranquil. Uh-oh. Now I don't know what to believe. Stop avoiding my sleep powder. Go to sleep. Thank you. Dude, why does Constrict do so little damage? I'm just running. I probably have too loose of settings on the randomizer. I probably should not make it so broad with what I can start with. But I like starting with almost any Pokemon. All right, we've got this one. This should be easy. Yeah, but we're gonna ingrain ourselves, and then we don't have to worry. I do wish Ingrain healed more, because Xerneas was getting way crazy health from it. Oh my gosh. I didn't think we could do even less damage. Latinas, alright. I feel like I made a mistake starting with Tangrowth now. Man. Alright, I'm just gonna put this on auto. Thank goodness I have a turbo on my controller. All this Raj and Rolla can do is get hard. Sus. It's true. It's very sus. Beehole mask. None of the starters were good. That's definitely true. It was definitely choosing from terrible and bad. Can't believe. I can't believe it. $142 YAML multi at 54%. Oh my gosh. Tangrowth is good, but the moves are ass. Well, we better learn something new at some point. I'm gonna run out of PP before this is over, aren't I? Okay, no, we should be good. It's like that one South. That's true. Would you vote for a douche or a turd sandwich? All right. Nope, no new skill. Another love disc? Aw, man. Can't believe this LDH is cheating on me going into other streams for Pokemon to catch. Wow, I've got Jasper in 2 chats now. This is crazy. The fish is innocent? Love Disc is the strongest Pokemon in the game. You thought it was Sunkern? True. All right, we've got balls. Yes, Mom, I'm going on an adventure. All right, yes, May. Thank you for the Pokenav Plus. Okay. All right, is it going to be a Dratini? It is a Dratini. All right, we should try and catch Dratini. Go to sleep. Oh, I forgot to change the settings. All right, we're going to fix that after this fight. That's a bit better of a damage. All right, I should just do damage first, and then we'll put it to sleep when it's time to catch. Noodle indeed. Speed down, thank you. Nope, we're just gonna do it this way. I'm not gonna risk losing the first Pokemon I can catch. I think this will be fine. It's asleep, it's got low health-ish. This is gonna work. All right, we got it. Already getting some progress. Dude, it's 5'11". It's as tall as me. It's a lot lighter, though. All right, we've got LDH. There is not a tail sticking out there, May. I don't know what you're seeing, but I think you need to see a doctor. I think she's on the good shit. She must be. And she needs to share. All right. Now let's get some levels on this Dratini. Oh, we could have had Shelgon. That's cool. I don't know how dangerous Shelgon is at this level. He's angry. Yeah, I think we're gonna run. Shelgoon! True. Excuse me? I can't run from a level 2 Pokemon? Seems like it. I swear to God. Thunderwave at 5 and Twister at 11. Ooh, that's not bad. Is that a Dratini? Alright, let this be something Dratini can handle. Another Dratini? Well, we definitely could beat it. Okay. Thunderwave would be great, because then I can just paralyze. Plant Kit, Vine Whip at 7. Ooh. Vine Whip would be really handy. Yeah. No kidding. I've got to get something better than Constrict. And I want to get Thunderwave on Dratini, if that's the case, because Thunderwave is going to help us out for catching. Monka S indeed. What was that emote you wanted me to get, Blab? I forgot. I'm sorry. I should have written it down last time. All right. Gone again. Couldn't get away again. Aren't there usually like 3 different Pokemon around here? I feel like. Oh, there we go. That would have been an interesting one to run into. Braixen. Another forever fight. Oh no. They've got a real attack. All right, let's heal. That's a weird place to keep their wand. I'm not gonna lie. Just stick it right in your tail. I'm glad you agree. I also think it's weird. You agree I'm bald? Okay. I don't know if that's what I said, but I don't think it is. Right, another potion. You agree Blab is bald? Oh my gosh. Another tail whip. Why don't I have tail whip? I'm so close. Fair enough. Who doesn't like the Terry Bogard look? There we go. Why is YouTube not getting emotes? Madge? I don't know. I think you might have to install a plugin for YouTube emotes. I don't know. Yeah, I just asked you what the emote you wanted me to add was. You forgot. Well, I forgot too. I mean, I understand, because I can relate. Piano time, indeed. All right, let's keep going. Wrap them up. Uh-oh, tail whip. Well, we might actually be able to get through this on our own. Congrats on catching Sudowoodo. How's your catch percentage, LDH? Level 4, very nice. Alright, let's get Thunder Wave. 97%, very nice. You're almost there, and then you never have to catch a Pokemon again until they add new Pokemon. Altaria. Interesting. Uh-oh. No! Oh, is that what you're gonna do? Wake up, LDH. Wake up, LDH. All right. Ugh, I hate these sleep attacks. Wake up! LDH sleeping on the job. Nice. Shed Skin is pretty useful. I hope they keep it. Do abilities change when Pokemon evolve? Who named this Pokemon? RTG. Alright, we've got Thunder Wave. They can? Aw, man. Don't worry, we have a very classy name to go with after this. Alright, let's catch something up here. Beartic. This could be bad. It's the best name. Some would say the best ever created. True. Not me, but many are saying it. Your egg hatched into a Rowlet? Very cool. Alright, you're gonna do that, and I'm gonna do this. Then we're gonna do this. Never mind. Stop avoiding! How is this guy so good at avoiding sleep powder? Sleep powder doesn't work? What do you mean? It should work. Can't you be asleep and paralyzed at the same time? You telling me when people are paralyzed, they just can walk when they're asleep? True, streamer doesn't know. Somebody should let the doctors know that people can only have one status effect at one time. All right. You know what? This is kind of going to be a balanced team-ish. Why is the bear? True. Why is the bear angry? I don't know. Maybe he's having a bad day. Get in the ball, dude. What are you doing? This is ridiculous. I don't understand why these Pokemon are being so hard to catch. Isn't being paralyzed and really low health supposed to be like the key to catching? I thought it was basically guaranteed. Thank you. Yes. What does block do? Thank you for the clap. You can let Bearbot know I caught the bear Pokemon. All right, now we've got RTG in the party. We've got the best friends in the party. We've got RTG and LDH. The dream team. The friends until the end. All right. Teleports behind you, nothing personnel, kid. True. All right, we've got, what is it? 3 Pokemon now? All right, we've got a good start. Let's see what else we can catch. Sunkern, the strongest Pokemon. We found it. Look at that cute little dragon worm. True, it does do a wiggle. I agree. Oh god, it's getting bigger! Good. Whoa, did it heal a lot from that? What the heck? I like Dratini. Okay. Alright, you gotta be caught. Get in the ball! Alright, there we go. We caught Sunkern. We officially have the strongest Pokemon in the game. I don't know why Sunkern is the strongest, but I just believe. Say hello to Pingish, chat. I'm the strongest Pokemon in the game? Maybe. Maybe. Told you it was a good name? It's true. Wow, another Pingus, yes. I reset the name rules when we start up another Nuzlocke, so, you know, we did re-roll quite a few times today. Bum, 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 Alright, let's switch to Tangrowth. Nope, that was a bad choice, but it's whatever. We're just going to deal with it. Maybe not. Dreamer doesn't know. I know so much. Chat doesn't know how much I know. There we go. Easy fight. I know that wind is effective against grass types. I just figured that Tangrowth would be able to tank it. Evidently not. Imagine if you lost. I don't need to imagine. I lose constantly. Imagine if you lost Pingus. Oh. Thankfully, it's attached. I can never lose my Pingus. Sunkern again. We're just gonna keep going. Alright, Bug Catcher Rick. We're gonna fight Kakuna? Sounds good to me. Just gonna harden, I know it. I think Dratini might end up being my major Pokemon for a while. I feel like Dratini's going to be a better all-rounder for some reason. And then once we get the EXP share, we can start working on other Pokemon. Alrighty. We're both beginners. That's true, kid. I'm totally a beginner. We're the same. Why does it seem like Thunderwave's paralysis never actually works? All these Pokemon just keep using their moves. It's like paralysis doesn't do anything. Oh boy, you better watch out. Your Pokemon might not be able to use a move. Dratini can't do shit against a ghost type? I know normal types don't work. I don't know. Wasn't thinking. We'll slap him with the Vine Whip, which honestly sounds like it should be a normal type, because you're just slapping stuff. Olette. Well, if Vine Whip doesn't do high damage to this guy, I'm going to be disappointed. There we go. We got it. Youngster Allen is defeated. We beat up a kid. We beat up a kid and took his lunch money. Yep, that's right. Being a Pokemon trainer means you're a bully. Heck them kids, exactly. Jasper gets it. They wanted to keep their lunch money, they shouldn't have gotten a Pokemon battle with me. Tyrogue. Yo, Tangia Dungeon, very nice. Alright, let the paralysis work for once. Nice. It worked. It worked. Oh, I forgot to turn off the move stuff. I was wondering why the battles are feeling longer. Alright, let him not move. Dang it. Like I said, I even wonder what paralysis is actually useful for. I always feel like paralysis affects me when I don't want it to, but enemy Pokemon just don't seem bothered by paralysis at all. Prism scale. Is that just like an item you sell or trade? Might be good for Dratini, though. Oh, certain Pokemon evolve. Okay, then we'll hold on to it. I don't know which Pokemon use it, but... Spoink! Any Spoink enjoyers? Oh, interesting. Only Spoink was able to stop bouncing. True. How do you think it sleeps if it's bouncing all the time? You think you just get used to it? Also, how does the pearl stay perfectly attached? Uh-oh. The shock of bouncing keeps its heart beating? So if it stops bouncing, it's just gonna die? That's horrible. So it's basically Crank 2 in a Pokemon. Or I guess Crank. All right, let's see. Alright, I'm gonna let this play on its own. I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick. Did he catch the Ralts yet? Ugh. All right. Stuffle escaped. I can't believe this. You guys let Stuffle escape. Euchre's one of the dogs just farted? I mean, dogs fart. You're gonna die? Well, it was nice knowing you, Kings. I'm sorry that you're gonna die of a dog fart. Right, prepare for Windows noises. It's so rancid. I mean, dog farts generally are. I don't think I've ever been around a dog fart that hasn't been gross. Ferrothorn. I don't want to catch this Pokemon. They trapped you in your chair, timber laid down right under your footrest? Oh, man. They really wanted you to smell it. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. That's right. They're just sharing their love. Go away, Ferrothorn. I need a better Pokemon to grind on. Oh, are your kitties getting really tired really quickly? That sounded like an interesting Pokemon. Wiped? No! I'm sorry, Jasper. Mega Altaria? That wouldn't be a bad Pokemon to catch. Oops. You're modding this shit? I'll figure it out? Oh boy. I can't detect it over there. Kabuto. Do we try and catch it? I feel like we should. Yeah, the perfect party for the quest you're trying to do, and the quest, unfortunately, is a main quest. Oh, man. That's frustrating. Oh, he's just gonna harden. Spiffy? Alright, it's on the list. Alright, Tangrowth. Glorp shit, true. Oh. Well. This is Glorp shit, true. Snowball? I feel like I should give that to Beartick. Oh, if hit with an ice type. Never mind then. No, that does sound frustrating. I definitely can understand where what you're feeling. You're having a Joker moment. Fair. I'm sorry you're having a Joker moment. Can you just, like, work? Fucking mouse. I've got a mouse that I have to plug into charge, and it goes through USB, and for some reason it doesn't like this extension I've got on here for more ports, and it's just like looping every time I try to move the mouse. Thought that was your headphones? Nope. It's like I move it just slightly and it's like, nope, we're gonna do a loop. And it's really annoying. No, you're at 7. Psyduck? True. We'll find a Psyduck maybe. We'll make a catch exception for a Psyduck. Alright, Geodude, that's not bad. Alright, we finally get the EXP share, which will be nice. And he's sturdy, because of course. Slap! Alright, Geodude is down. Rubbish. I believe in you, Jasper. You don't need the mods, dude. You don't need them. But I also understand the frustration. I've been there with some games. Like doing a Nuzlocke. I got so far and then I got beat up by Wally of all characters. But it was a jam, true. Nice. Ugh, EXP share is so nice. Iron, very nice. Skitty. We can handle a skitty. Get thunder waved. Why are there no exhaustion mods? That's unfortunate. You'd probably just have to look up a proper cheat. Metacham? Catch it. You can do it. I believe in you. Alright, so we gotta do some leveling. Jasper's out of here. No! Come back, Jasper. Come back. Alright. We can't catch Skitty at the moment. This is a battle. You cannot catch this. But if I run into a Skitty... Another Pokemon learned Ingrain? Sunkern learned Ingrain. Interesting. I didn't realize Ingrain was such a common skill. Catch this! Fair enough. What the heck? We got a Snivy? GGLDH. Jasper's favorite Pokemon is Skitty. Delicati is a good Pokemon. Is it? Nice. Keep that up. Keep it paralyzed. If I can find a way to disable exhaustion, I will. You'd probably have to look up a trainer or something like that to use. So yawny today. I'm guessing I didn't get a lot of sleep last night. Monday is a day of yawns normally? Yeah. A soothe bell. Remember what that does. Oh, friendly Pokemon. Okay. Alright, let's see what we run into. Let it be something good. Rattata? Okay, I like Rattata. Any Rattata fans in the house? Yeah, there we go. Rat Jam indeed. He's shaking his tail. Stop quickly attacking me. You're supposed to be paralyzed. Act like it. Can you not almost kill my Dratini, please? All right, let's catch this. I think we're gonna have to go back to town and heal. There we go, we got it. All right, there we go. Radax is done. Magnemite, man. Could have had a Magnemite. Oh, no. Forgot about this guy. Mr. Full Heals. Smooch him. I think we can handle Smooch him, maybe. It is Rich Boy. We're gonna see if we can get through this. No, they've got lots of the full heals. I think he's probably gonna throw one out now. Oh no? Give me a crit? Nope. Okay, now he's gonna heal. Yep, full restore. Very nice. We're gonna have to swap. Gotta switch to Tangrowth. We're gonna ingrain first. Get some healing at least. Maybe it'll slow down. Alright, slap him. Okay, perfect. Smooch him down. Nice. Pingus has grown. Anyone else's Pingus is a grower, not a shower? Why we Pingus? Because, you know, Pingus. We have a Pokemon named Pingus, and it keeps growing. All right. We are out of the forest. I might skip the rich lady here. Let's just go straight to this fight. We'll be fine. What could possibly go wrong, right, Chad? Cascoon and Spupa. We're fine. Do Thunder Wave on Spupa. Then do a Vine Whip. Just take them out one at a time.
This shit ain't nothing to me, man.
True. All they're gonna do is just harden. Spupa protected itself? Crazy. Does this mean we can't actually paralyze it? How can a cocoon shed its skin without the butterfly coming out? Oh shit, I forgot to change the battle settings again. Not a biologist, so we'll reserve your opinion? Fair enough. I'm not a biologist either, so, you know. And I'm giving my opinion freely. I don't think it makes much sense. Oh, there we go. Alright, Spupa's down. Nice. Ooh, absorb. Yes, please. Let's get rid of Constrict. Pingus grew to level 7. Pingus learned Grass Whistle. Weird. I didn't realize Pingus could whistle. He's getting hard. Let's try some powder snow. I feel like ice should be good against bugs, right? Pingus, Drew. Just thinking about Pingus. Icy Wind. I know fire's good against bug type. I thought ice would be too. You're always thinking about Pingus? Fair enough. Learning so much about Pingus, true? I like this stream to be educational, you know? To some degrees. Alright, Cascoon is down. Vagine. Sounds like we're talking about Kindergarten Cop again. Gifted and alert? Very nice. Slowbro Knight. Oh my gosh, we gotta get a Slowbro. So we can Mega Evolve it. It almost feels like there's too many cutscenes in this. All right, let's see what we got. No runt. Okay. This isn't great. But I think Beartic can handle this, at least. Or maybe I'll go to Rattata. We'll use Rattata. Why not? Icy Wiener, true. Did you know that when you jorks your penis near a volcano? Bet Jasper knows what I'm talking about. And slip on a banana peel, true? Don't worry, I'm staying away from the summoner. Or at least that's what I'm gonna let you think. Go! Welcome back, LDH. Inept and freakish? I don't believe that at all. Freakish in bed, true. I don't know what a Cubchoo is. Oh my god. It looks adorable. And he has one long snot. Oh my. It's very cute. I agree. I feel bad because I have to bully it. Alright, we're gonna bide. Hit me. No, hit me. Can you stop growling at me and actually do something? God damn. Well, at least I'm using a bear to bully a bear. Are you mocking me? This little guy's mocking me. The game isn't supposed to be this smart. What the hell? What's the point in having bide if, like, you can't use it? Little guy with snot trolling streamer. Dude, I get trolled all the time. It really is a shit move, but it's the only move I've got right now. To confuse me? It's more like it's annoying me. Thank you. Pingus grew to level 9. Well, mission accomplished, LDH. I am sufficiently confused. I'm more annoyed than confused, though, to be honest. Alright, ask me the questions. Oh, never mind. Just give me the quick claw, then. Thank you. I can definitely beat you, kid. Vanillite? Is this all ice? Oh gosh. I need to swap from you starting with LDH sucks. Everything I've got is basically weak to ice. Come on, fight me! Thank you. Yes, this is what I need. Thank you. Almost a one hit. Nice. Okay, that's enough. You have powder snow and icy wind? Yes, I know. I was just doing something that would do more damage. It's like powder snow and icy wind is just going to do crap for damage. See? And it doesn't do any damage because we're same type, or it's vanillite, and it's like I'm an ice cream cone. Do you really think you can hurt me with ice? No, hit me with something, please. Why, Vanillite? Why? Gosh. Okay, please don't die in one hit. Why does Uproar do so much damage? Of course. Thank you. Well, we have lost one Pokemon. I really shouldn't randomize the trainer Pokemon. I don't know. If we end up failing this one, I'll do another Nuzlocke, and we won't randomize the opponent's Pokemon. This is just becoming, like, I don't know. It feels very frustrating. Maybe it's just because I don't have a lot of knowledge about Pokemon. Another bird hit out window? Hit your window? Oh no. Is it cracked or something? Or did you find the bird? Ah, well, I'm sorry to hear that. Alright guys, I'm ending stream here for today. I know it's a short stream today. Tomorrow will definitely be longer. You're welcome for the stream. Don't go anywhere just yet. I need to send you guys somewhere. You're welcome for stream. I appreciate you all being here. You guys are the best. I love you all. How can I spell so badly? Alright, you guys show APOC some love. I hope you all have a good rest of the day. Tomorrow, I'm going to try and start earlier. I got to get some sleep. And I got to go and try and get blood drawn tomorrow. So after that, I'm probably going to try and go live because I got to get up at like 6 o'clock to go to this place at 6:30 when it opens so I can get in and out in a reasonable time. But you guys have a good rest of the day. I will catch you all later. Goodbye.